an element form a positive ion with electronic configuration 288. Which of the following statement is correct for this element? You should know it is forming a positive ion. If a positive ion is formed, it always loses some electrons, either 1, 2, or 3. The first option is saying its proton number is 20. Yes, it may be correct, because if we write the electronic configuration 2882, it is correct because 2 electrons may be lost. It has 7 electrons. No, impossible. If it would have 7 valence electrons, then it would gain 1 electron to complete its octet and becomes a negative ion. But here is the case, you are asked about the positive ion. So option number 2 is wrong. It belongs to group 3 of the periodic table. It might be from group 3 of the periodic table, but if you consider it 288, best option is first, because if it is 21 electron, then the atomic number 21 is for transition metal. Electronic configuration of transition metal is not included in your syllabus. It forms ionic compound with other elements of the same group. No, because these are metal, and metal always form the metallic bond with other metals. So it is wrong. The first option is most likely as per your syllabus. Question: an element X form compound XO and HCl3 on reacting with oxygen and chlorine respectively. This element belong to group 2 of the periodic table. Think about this. Oxygen belongs to group 6, so its valency is 2. Then X would also have valency 2. Oxidation state of X would be +2. Here there are 3 chlorine atoms. Chlorine is halogen. Halogen has -1 oxidation state. So if there are 3 halogens, so the charge on X must be +3. So in one of its compound shown here, it is showing +2 oxidation state. In another compound is showing +3 oxidation state. So it is showing variable oxidation state. So if it is showing variable oxidation state, it means it is one of the transition element. So the last option is correct. Which of the following form 4 single covalent bond with hydrogen? Chlorine and bromine belongs to group 7, so they form single covalent bond with hydrogen. Oxygen and sulfur belongs to group 6, so they form 2 single covalent bonds with hydrogen. Nitrogen and phosphorus belong to group 5, and they require 3 electrons to share or gain from other elements, so they form 3 single covalent bonds with hydrogen. Yes, carbon and silicon can form 4 single covalent bonds because they belong to group 4 of the periodic table.